Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, you are welcome to the part 3 of our Beginner's Eye Glam series. And today we're going to be looking at the various parts of the eyes and the makeup terminologies associated with those parts. Okay, in the part 1, we looked at the makeup brushes you are going to be needing for any eye glam look. We looked at makeup products you are going to be needing for any eye glam look in part 2, and part 3 today we are going to be looking at the different parts of the eye and the makeup terminologies associated with those parts of the eye. Now, if this is a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. All right guys, so you are in class again today. I'm so proud of you. So you've gotten your makeup brushes for your eye makeup brushes, you've gotten your eye makeup products, and you are like, okay, I am ready for the hands-on, I'm ready for the practical. But I always get confused because you know, now I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube and they always confuse me. They will say, put this in the transition area, put this in the crease, put this here, put this there. I don't understand. I am here for you. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the different parts of the eye. Shortly, a picture is going to appear on the screen and you're going to be seeing the different parts neatly labeled from, let me just get my phone now, neatly labeled from parts 1 to 12. So I'm going to be explaining each part to you. You're going to be seeing the picture and you're going to be seeing an arrow pointing from various parts of the eye to the definition, the description of that part, the name for that part of the eye, the makeup terminology associated with that part of the eye. Okay, not just normal biological name like, okay, this is the eye, this is the pupil, this is the iris, this, no, these are the makeup terminologies associated with those parts of the eye. So number 1 part of the eye, you can see where you have that green triangle. You are seeing number 1. That is called the inner corner of the eye. So whenever I say this shadow should go in the inner corner of the eye, that is the area I am referring to. Now we are going to go over to number 2 at the top of the picture. You see where it's written eyebrows. So that part of the top part of your eye where you have those brow hairs, that is called your eyebrows. So when I say brow pencil will go on your eyebrows, to you want to put on your eyebrows, anything concerning eyebrows, just know that that is what I mean. That part of the eye labeled number 2 is what I mean by eyebrows. Number 3, that pink part on the picture showing on the screen, you are seeing where it's written brow bone highlight. Brow bone highlight. Now, what is brow bone highlight? That is the part immediately underneath the eyebrows, the part where you can put your highlighting shades, where you clean up with concealer. You can do any myriad number of things there depending on your choice. Number 4, you have the transition area, that orange area. It's orange in color. The transition area is the area immediately beneath the brow bone highlight, and you apply a light color in the transition area just to begin to build up the eyeshadow application in the crease area on the eye, just so that there is a seamless blend and there are no harsh lines between eyeshadow applications. Number 5, the yellow area. You can see that area with that yellow color just directly underneath the transition area. That is called the crease area. What do you do in the crease area? You apply your deeper shades, your deeper brown, your deeper purples, your any deeper shade of color you have. You use the lighter shade in transition area in number 4, and then number 5, you are going to be using the deeper shades. Okay, now we go on to number 6. Number 6 is where you have the blue color. That is called the lid. When we say apply this shadow goes on the lid, apply this shadow on the lid, that is what we mean by lid. The lid, the part of the eye labeled blue the part of the eye labeled blue on that picture showing on the screen is called the lid. And then the seventh part is called the upper lash line. You can see that pink half circular line, that is called the upper lash line. That upper lash line is where most times we apply our liquid liner. So when we say the upper lash line, that is what we mean by upper lash line. The area just directly above the upper lashes. You can see that pink area directly above the upper lashes, close to the bottom part where it seems like the lash is growing out of the eye. You can see it in the picture clearly outlined in pink. That is what we call the upper lash line. That is where you also apply your liquid liner. Number 8, you can see that green triangle at the edge of the eye. That is called the outer V. Most times we often apply our black shadows, our really deep shadows in the outer V. So when we say this shadow goes in the outer V, that is what we mean. Further down the line, we're going to be doing a full-blown glam smoky eye look, and we are going to be applying black shadow in the outer V. So whenever I say outer V of the eye, that is what we mean. Number 9, you have the waterline. The waterline, you can see that area of the eye that has the yellow color. You can see the yellow arrow leading down to waterline. That part of the eye is called the waterline. What do you do on the waterline? You can apply your black pencil, your nude pencil, your green pencils, your blue pencils. You can apply any color of pencil on the waterline. And like I always advise and suggest to beginners, make sure that any pencil you use in the waterline is a waterproof pencil, because it's very easy for you to tear up when applying product in the waterline. Number 10, you have lower lash line. When we say, oh, you're going to use this brown or this navy blue or this deep purple or this deep plum to smoke out the lower lash line, that is what we mean. The part of the eye just immediately underneath the waterline is called the lower lash line. You can see where you have that blue color underneath the bottom lashes is called the lower lash line. Number 11, we have the lower lashes. Those lashes growing out from the bottom part of the eye. They're also called bottom lashes. Some people also call it lower lashes. So you can see the arrow pointing towards the lashes. Those little hairs, you can see them. That is called the lower lashes. And then the 12th part of the eye we are going to be talking about today is the upper lashes. The upper lashes. Now, what do you do with the upper lashes? The upper lashes, you can see where those little hairs are coming out. You can see the arrow pointing towards it. The upper lashes is where you apply your mascara, several coats of mascara if you wish, just to make the lash pop and give that lash effect. So you apply your mascara on your upper lashes. So when I say take your mascara and apply on your upper lashes or your top lashes, some people also call it top lashes, that is what I mean by that. So just take a quick glance at everything again from 1 to 12. You can see them neatly labeled. These are the makeup terminologies associated with the different parts of the eye. We have seen that picture. We have seen what the different parts of the eyes look like. We have seen neatly labeled the makeup terminologies associated with the different parts of the eye, and we have a better understanding and a better idea now, I hope. So in the part 4 of our Beginner's Eye Glam series, we're going to be learning how to draw on our brows, eyebrows, and then in the part 5, we're going to be doing a neutral, natural, everyday eye glam look. And then in the part 6, which is going to be the grand finale, we are going to be doing a full-on smoky, really smoky eye glam look, okay? So just keep on practicing. You can pause this video, rewind to that part, just take a screenshot, be looking at it, be learning different parts of the eye so that you are not confused when we start the practical proper, because with the eyebrow tutorial coming up next, we are going to be starting the practical proper, so that you are not held back, you are not confused along the line. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye guys.